Have you ever walked into a place that instantly felt like a dream you didn't know you had? Laveniche Marché Avenue, here in the city of Gimpo, is exactly that. A peaceful canal-side street, designed not just to be seen but to be felt. Many don't even know this place exists. It's not as famous as Myeongdong or Gangnam. You won't find tour buses lining the roads. But that's the beauty of it. Tucked away just 40 minutes from Seoul, Laveniche is part of the Gimpo Hangang Newtown project. This entire neighborhood was developed as part of Korea's smart urban planning in the early 2000s, built to balance nature, design, and modern living. The word Laveniche itself, it's a creative blend. La from French, Venice from Venice, and marché means market. So the name roughly translates to the Venetian market, and they really meant it. This canal and street design is directly inspired by the water cities of Europe, especially Venice and Amsterdam. But it's more than just copying a look. The developers wanted to create a place where people could enjoy slow urban life, art, nature, and local commerce, all in one walkable zone. And it worked. The canal runs through the middle of the street, surrounded by European-style buildings, painted in cheerful pastel colors. There are real gondolas here, imported and run by local boatmen. You can ride one if you're lucky to catch the schedule. But even if you don't, just walking beside the water is calming enough. Around me are shops, cafes, bakeries, and tiny bookstores, most of them not part of big brands. This area was designed to support local businesses, so what you see here isn't mass-produced. It's curated, personal, and built with passion. One thing I learned is, the architecture here follows the concept of human-scale design. That means no overwhelming buildings or flashy signs. Instead, the heights, colors, and spacing are all meant to make you feel safe, welcome, and curious. Even the bridges and lighting were positioned to reflect natural flow and harmony. And it works beautifully at night. When the sun goes down, the street lights up in soft golden tones. Not neon, not blinding, just enough to feel warm. This area has even been featured in Korean dramas, including Tale of the Nine-Tailed, My Secret Romance, and others. And you can see why. There's romance in the air, but it's subtle. Like a good story that lets you fill in the gaps. I noticed many locals come here not to shop, but just to walk. Some bring their dogs. Some come to sit by the water and write. There's even an open-air performance stage where musicians sometimes play jazz or indie acoustic in the evenings. During spring and fall, the atmosphere changes dramatically. Cherry blossoms line parts of the canal in April. In autumn, the trees burn orange and gold, and the reflection on the water is unreal. It's not just a tourist photo spot, it's an urban healing space. A Korean concept that combines mental rest, nature, and gentle design. And for food lovers, you'll find everything from Korean street snacks to Italian pasta, Japanese sushi, and French desserts. Many restaurants have rooftop or terrace seating, and if you time it right, you can enjoy your meal while watching gondolas slide by. Want a tip? Come here on a weekday evening. It's quieter, more magical, and you'll see more of the real Laveniche. It's not a place for rushing. No loud tourist guides or shopping carts. Just soft footsteps, occasional laughter, and the ripple of water flowing. You can also reach here easily from Seoul. Take the Arex line to Gimpo Airport Station, then transfer to the Gimpo Gold Line and get off at Pungmu Station. From there, it's a 10-minute walk, or just take a taxi from Gimpo Airport. It's affordable and quick. As I walked, I started to feel something that's hard to describe. A mix of nostalgia, even though I'd never been here before. Peace, even though I came from a busy city just an hour ago. And a strange joy, because places like this still exist. Places where you don't need to take selfies to feel seen. Where no one's in a rush. Where time feels slower, and somehow, your heart does too. They say travel teaches you new things. But sometimes it reminds you of things you forgot. Like how silence can be soothing. How water can calm your thoughts. And how beautiful it is, like to just walk without purpose. Laveniche isn't a bucket list destination, but maybe that's the point. Not everything special needs to be famous. If you're ever in Korea, take a day, come here, and walk like I did. Let the place surprise you. Because the best stories in travel need to know are the quiet ones. And if this walk brought you peace, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to NomadFusion, and let me know. What quiet corner of the world should we walk next? Until then, keep discovering and keep living bold.